All right, everybody. This is going to be a video with Miss K from K's Cooking. And I wanted to start off this video by stating the following first so that everybody would know where I'm coming from. Because obviously, I'm going to joke, I'm going to laugh, uh, but it's all in good fun. And K from K's Cooking is she's actually pretty good about taking the criticism and the laughter. I think what she's trying to do is I think she's actually looking at videos on YouTube and trying to um, reproduce them. But she's taking stuff, as you'll see in this video and others, that she'll take certain things out and replace it with other things that just really probably shouldn't go in them. And she's kind of a mess in the kitchen, but you'll see. And she's got like the tiniest kitchen that I've ever seen. I mean, I've worked in some really tiny kitchens commercially, but her kitchen's really small. I've seen some of her videos from other YouTubers. Um, uh, I can't think of the one YouTuber's name, but it'll come to me. Oh, I know, Cinnamon Toast Ken. They've done a lot of K's videos, but this one I have never seen this approach to what she's about to cook. So if you like the video, please one, go subscribe to K's channel and look at it for yourself. She's got like she's probably got 320,000 more followers than I do. So she got me beat in that aspect. But go look at her videos and subscribe to them. And if you like mine and you like me critiquing and everything, how about giving me a like and a follow? Okay. All right, let's get on to the video here. Here we go.
And I'm back cooking again, and today I'm going to be doing a spam Wellington. I've never heard of one, but I suppose it's just like a beef Wellington, but without the beef.
I guess it's like no, okay. No, it's not the same. Oh my god. I mean, okay, let's keep going and see how this turns out. I don't think this was going to turn out very well.
And they are all the ingredients. The flour is in its thingy-majig. There's a tablespoon of sugar and a teaspoon of salty. They can go in. And I've got some, it's melting, is that? Some Kerrygold.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it right there. At least she's got Kerrygold. Okay, that's some good butter. It's also expensive. I don't know where she is. I'm assuming that she's in a different country, so it may be cheaper. It could be more expensive, but at least she's got that going for her. But I see the water. I see the flour, the salt. I see spam in the background, and I'm thinking the other things over to the left. I think those might be the mushrooms that she's gonna try and make a duck cell sauce with. I don't know.
Butter. Now that needs cutting into cubes. Well, that needs cutting into cubes. So I'm going to do that now. Now you can see the butter is cut up, and what I shall do is one at a time, pinch one at a time and put it in the bowl, and then I will give this a good mixer. If you want to know what's in this, which you will do, it's a mixture of mushrooms, garlic and some onions in it.
Some mushrooms, garlic, oh Lord, and some onions. Okay.
But yeah, that's what's in it. It looks disgusting, doesn't it?
The government is banning this $29 AI dog next month, and this is your last shot to get the original lifelike version. There's a new next...
Right, that's my spam. I'm going to halve it because I only want to do half of it. And what I'm going to do is I put the ring on very low. I'm going to scrape everything out of this and put it in there.
At least she saved us having to see the gelatin ooze on the surrounding parts of the can when she decanned the the spam. I still can't believe she's making it with spam.
There we are. Everything out. Right. So it's all right. This wire is strangling me. So what I'm going to do? Hold on. Let me just get another plate. Right, now I've got one piece left, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it into thickest pieces. So,
oh my God!
And because it's not a beef Wellington, it said you can put anything with it. Like you're supposed to have spinach. Well, as you know, me and spinach don't get on very well. So I'm not having spinach in mine. I'm having mushrooms, garlic and onions in them. So I'm going to keep mixing this while they're doing. Keep pinching a piece of butter. You probably can't see. But yeah, everything is in the fry pan now. Yes, I've got the fry pan out of the wok today, leaving it to have a rest. So yes, well, I'll keep mixing that. I'm going to keep checking on them, turning them over, make sure they're not too cooked while this, while I make it. Come here.
I wonder if she knows what's in spam. What actually makes spam up? Probably not. Probably not.
While I'm making this, so it shouldn't be long. So I'm just going to keep mixing, and I'll show you if there's any developments in anything. Now all the ingredients have been done, and the butter is now being rubbed into the. Where's my knife? Rubbed into the. Everything's being rubbed in, put it that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull it all together with the help of some water to help it come together. Can't even get out of there.
Girl, I know you got a fork in that kitchen. Come on now. Don't stir that. Don't stir it with a knife. Are you crazy? That's how accidents happen.
So yeah, I'm going to show you when it's out. And before I make the pastry,
I ain't hearing sizzling yet, girl. What are you doing? Goodness gracious. Looks like she put the mushrooms and the onions and her garlic in there. Oh, Lord.
I want to make sure that these are doing. Oh.
Them things ain't, man. I know she's trying to brown them, but man, it looks like she just put them in.
Turn over. That these are doing nicely. Now I've turned the heat up a little bit. I think I should turn it up to number 3, so it's at least halfway. That's number 4. They're already on number 3. And what I'm going to do is, I don't know, can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Yeah. This is my cake tin, but because I'm only making one probably of these, I will be using my cake tin. There's no point in using a big massive baking tray when you're only doing one. I'm going to make sure that all this stuff that's here goes on top of everything, so then it gets the flavour of everything, and what's left will go on top of the spam. So I'm just going to give that a light. Well, a light.
Boiling water is the most common mistake.
What's up, man?
Here
I'm
is
not
what you
supposed
need
to
to
have
know.
these in here.
Don't boil water.
Get out of here.
Listen to this.
Colouring, and then I know it's like a wedge, but I think that'll be the biggest one I will use, because I'm not going to use the other two, and make a spam Wellington. Like I said, I've never heard of it before, but watched a few videos, that wasn't very helpful. Did a bit of reading up on it and found a few more videos. One or two were very helpful, but some others weren't. Oh, that garlic didn't get cut.
At least I hear the sizzling now. But oh my god, that looks. I shouldn't laugh, man. I mean, I guess she means well.
Took properly, Kay. What are you doing, girl? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Fresh garlic. I've decided to stop using that, what you call it, that lazy garlic in a jar. You know that lazy garlic I used to buy?
Yes, we call that jarlic.
I've stopped buying that now. I've started buying proper garlic, and well, I mean, it's going to last me for bloody ages, but it doesn't matter because I mean, I nearly use it in everything anyway. So it says in this one with these spam, you can use mustard if you want to. I'm not really bothered about making it. So I'm just like, well, only thing I can think is let them keep cooking in the pan, keep pulling the ingredients on with them, so they get covered in the nice flavour, and well, that's it. Now I've already made a beef Wellington, and I know a lot of you keep asking. I ain't going to do it again once I've done it.
Oh, I'm definitely going to go see that beef Wellington. I want to see how she made the beef one after watching this.
So, well, that's it. I don't like beef as a meat, never have done. It's too dry. But anyway, so they are doing that nicely. So what I'm going to do now is, that spat at me. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to roll the pastry out, which is, no, that's the rolling pin, okay? I can hardly move this camera because the wire that's so close to, well, it's so short. So that is all done, and I'm going to put some. Have I put more flour?
Girl, reach into the drawer, get a fork, use your hands, use a spoon, use anything other than a knife, man. Jeez.
How stupid is that? Right, let me just go and get my flour again.
More flour?
Right, I have only took, I would say, about a quarter of the Monique is rubbing against the oven. So, right, yeah. So that is that. Now it did say to put parchment paper in your tin tray, whatever you're doing it on. I've got some, well, I haven't got parchment paper. They didn't have any at shop, I only got baking paper, which is more or less the same. Excuse me, Mr. Rolling Pin, you go there. Don't want you too near that frying pan. In fact, let's turn them over a bit more. Oh, they're doing really nicely. That's it, right there. They should be. Put the tray down, Kate, because you cannot roll out while you've got this. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll this out. Pinch a bit more flour, that's it. Go through so much flour in my house, I really do. Anyway, so I'm going to roll this out. It still feels a bit damp though. So I'm not going to roll it out while it's damp. I'm just going to keep adding some flour to it. until it, well, stops not soft anymore. But because that is very elasticy. Look at that. Oh, you can't see it, but it's very elasticy. Look, it's very elasticy, very wet still. So I think I'll turn them down because they're doing really fast. So yes, let's get this going. Come on, Kay. I know you said don't work your door too much, but when it's elasticy, you don't want, you know, you don't want wet door, do you? So anyway, let me just get this right.
5 pounds later.
Right, it's right now. So I'm going to roll it out, but I'm going to roll it out to double the size of the tin. Because I know you're supposed to fold it over, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do mine differently. I was watching a video and it's showing how to do, well, how he did it. And what he did was, he just put it in a dish, well, put it in a pan like what I have, and or what I'm going to. And what he did was, he had overlapping bits. And what he did was, he pulled it all at the middle. And I thought, oh, that's a good idea. So, yes, I'm going to roll this out, like I said, to twice the size of the tin. I mean, there's only going to be one piece of spam going in it.
In a fast-paced world, it's hard to keep up. Until now, introducing T-Mobile Fiber Home.
Well, yeah, one piece of spam going in it.
If she's only doing one piece of spam, she don't need all that dough in the first place. Yeah, I guess you live, you learn. Sorry about those ads that are in there. As I can see, I didn't sign in on the YouTube, so that's why they're there. Normally, I don't have them, so I will correct that next video.
So I think that is the right size. Let's test it. Yes, it's more than double. Well, more than I need.
I know one thing, man. I would hate to have to clean this lady's kitchen. Man, she's gonna need a leaf blower to blow all this flour out the back door. She's got flour everywhere. Mind you, now this is also her cooking surface. So this is crazy, man. Wow.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plonk a piece of, well, first of all, I'm going to drain it because it's going to make the pastry very, very wet and everything's going to fall apart. So let's get some kitchen roll. Right, that's it. It's all been drained. Well, so all the fat has been soaked up. So all that's all the stuff that was in, all the garlic and whatever else they were. And what he did, the man, was he picked everything up.
No.
I think there's too much. I think actually there is too much pastry. I think I will have to cut some of that off.
You think?
Right, after hacking and chopping away. So yeah, what the man did was pick his pastry up like that. And made it like that. And then he egg glazed it. And, well, then he cooked it. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to obviously cut this paper down because there's too much paper. I don't want it catching fire. So, yeah, that I'm going to cook it and see how it turns out like. Now I've got a egg. See,
even she's laughing because she knows it looks ridiculous. I mean, that's the sorriest Wellington I've ever seen. I'm sure some of y'all seen worse, but that's, oh my God, that is crazy, man. All right, let's see what she does with this egg. I mean, it can't mess it up too much more, right?
Hold on a minute.
Come on, Kay, you can do it.
Like I said, I've beaten an egg. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to glaze this I don't want to start pulling at it, because I pull at it and it's liable to all fall apart.
I want to say something about that egg mixture, but I'm gonna be kind because she's trying. She's trying, guys. She's really trying.
I can't even tell if I'm glazing it. My eyes are so shit. Even with the new glasses, I still can't tell.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
So I'm going to start pouring bits on it.
Yeah, screw it. Don't brush it on me. Just dump it on me. Just pour it all over it, man.
That can go around that side, right? So what I'm going to do is, anyway, it'll probably be, they'll probably have a little omelette with it, but never mind. So I think that's enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the oven and pray that it turns out right. And then
I think we were all praying at that point.
there it is, and that looks quite nice. Let's cut some off. That bit's hopefully done still.
You know what? You know what this looks like, though. I mean, in all honesty, I mean, the color looks good on it, right? I mean, in no way does it any way even look close to a Wellington, but she's got the color of a Hardee's biscuit. That's what this reminds me of, a Hardee's biscuit before they sliced it open. You know, the ones where they get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and the little old ladies in there making them from scratch every day. That's what this looks like. And the abomination that's going to be inside of this thing, I'm afraid to watch at this point. Yeah. I hear a crunch.
Hold on, I'm fighting a losing battle here.
Yeah.
I've cut it in half to show you.
Oh, shit. What is that, man? Oh my God. What is this? Oh my God. Holy crap. No way, man. Come on, Kay. This can't look like any Wellington you've ever seen.
I don't know if you can see the spam there. We've all
Yeah, we all see it. Oh my God, man. That's an abomination. You know, look, the food police are coming. They're knocking on your door right now, Kay. They're going to take you to jail for this one. This is whacked. I mean, come on. Ugh. She can't possibly eat this and say it's good.
the pastry and the whatnots above it, so I'm going to cut a piece and try it. A poor attempt of cutting some off.
You know when this might be good though, really? For real? Like if they serve this at a bar and you've already had like a 12-pack, you know, if you had one of them big old mighty pints that's like this round, you know, and you've been drinking with your buddies, then it might taste all right.
But well, part of that as well. That is spam Wellington, and that's your end product. And now this is the taste
Oh
test.
God, she's gonna eat it.
And I know a lot of you will know I do not get on with pastry at all. So we'll try the pastry. Actually not bad. Neither spam. I got most of the stuff on it. Oh, I've just got a very weak taste of garlic there. Never mind, doesn't matter. But yes, it's lovely. Right, cases, it was nice. There's going to be a link in the description to my merchandise. If you like what you see.
That's just crazy, guys. That's crazy. That is the weirdest Wellington I've ever seen. I've never seen something that, I mean, like I said, it's an abomination. I bet as soon as she ended the video, she was over there drinking a gallon of water, because I bet you that was dry as F. I mean, she might as well just had thrown in about 14 salt cubes when she ate that, because you know that there's no moisture in what she considered a duxelle sauce there. And you know, Spam, if you've ever cooked it before, it doesn't stay hydrated long. So I can only imagine. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. If you like it, again, just give me a like and a comment, good or bad. Appreciate it.